Good evening. Today is July the 24th. And my video today is You Are Never Alone. We have to consider, we all struggle at times. We all have problems in our lives, troubles that come our way. And the biggest majority of them are attacks trying to break us and distract us from what God has for us. But consider, you didn't get wiped out by everything you went through. And that's not luck, that's God. His love for you doesn't quit, it never has. And here's what He wants you to hold on to. Every single morning, He's right there with fresh mercy for you. Yesterday's gone, and today you get a clean start. That's how faithful He is to you. You look at Lamentations chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. It is because of the Lord's mercy and loving kindness that we are not consumed, because of His tender compassion fails not. And they are new every morning. Great and abundant is your stability and faithfulness. And if we continue on, look back for a second. All that wandering, the long stretch that felt like it led nowhere, He was in it. He let you stretch so that you'd find out what was really in your heart. None of it was wasted time. He was building something in you out there. Trust Him. The detour had a point. It always does. I can look back at my past now. And even when I thought that God was nowhere around when I was running from Him, I can see where His hand was in my life, on my life, and everything. He brought me through everything I went through. We look at Deuteronomy 8, verse 2. And you shall earnestly remember all the way which the Lord your God led you these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble you and to prove you, to know what was in your mind and heart, whether you would keep His commandments or not. He's always there guiding you, even when you won't acknowledge Him. You keep trying to hide your brokenness from God. Stop. His grace is already enough to cover every spot you think disqualifies you. That weakness you're embarrassed about, it's the exact place He does His best work. So you don't have to fake strength around Him. Lean into what you can't and watch God show up there. For God's always there in everything that we go through. Even when we don't see Him outright, He's still there with us. 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9 tells us, and He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly I would rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. So, something to think about. And I have one more thing that I came across that just struck me as so powerful. It's Mark 4:22 through verse 24. Now the Amplified. Things are hidden temporarily only as a means to revelation, for there is nothing hidden except to be revealed, nor is anything temporarily kept secret except in order that it may be known. If any man has ears to hear, let him be listening, let him perceive and comprehend. And He said to them, be careful what you are hearing, The measure of thought and study you give to the truth you hear will be the measure of virtue and knowledge that comes back to you, and more besides will be given to you who hear. Something to meditate on through the weekend. I love y'all. If you would continue to hit that like and subscribe button so that the word can get out to more people. And I love you, and I will talk to you Monday. Bye.